The banded internal rotation can be done with a resistance band setup, or we can find a cable machine to do it as well. We're going to use a towel or a hoodie or a foam roller or something just to block that elbow position. So what we want to do is get the elbow slightly away from the rib cage, and throughout this we're going to get set to keep the shoulders level, not dropping down on one side. So as it comes through from here, the movement is going to be just to pull inwards. Now the real key thing from this movement is we need to feel it coming from the back of the shoulder. So what we want to stay away from is that shoulder rotating and pulling inwards. We don't want too much pec and lat activity. So what you can actually do with this movement is use your other hand if you want to, just to kind of get some feedback of thumb on the pec, fingers through onto the lat underneath, and that will just give you enough feeling as to whether you crank it on. Relax the shoulder. It's a relatively sort of subtle movement, but pull through and try and pull from the back of the shoulder. This movement is going to be working our subscapularis, which sits underneath the scapula between it and the rib cage, and it's a really important part of the rotator cuff to build that strength and stability around the shoulder. Working through that range as steadily as he can, controlling that eccentric phase, and when he comes out to this end range position, he can work somewhere through to, you don't need to go all the way out to end range 90, work through the range of motion that you can control.